Happy life. Discover nature, discover happiness.
Hey there, happy lifers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so pumped to have you here today because we're diving into something absolutely mind-blowing. Buckle up because this one's going to be a wild ride. Today, we're diving into something super cool, super fascinating, and just a little bit sci-fi. We're talking about AI versus humans. Yep, it's time to find out if our robot buddies are really here to help or if they're secretly plotting to take over the world. Just kidding. Or am I? So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's break it down together. First off, what exactly is AI, and why should we care? Well, imagine having a super smart assistant that never needs a coffee break, never gets tired, and is always ready to help you out. Sounds pretty awesome, right? That's AI in a nutshell. It's like having a superhuman sidekick at your disposal. AI is everywhere. From predicting the weather with incredible accuracy to helping doctors diagnose diseases faster than ever before. AI is also behind those super personalized Netflix recommendations that always seem to know what you want to watch next. It's working in the background, making our lives easier, more efficient, and sometimes just more fun. But, and this is a big but, is AI dangerous? Could it be out to steal our jobs, spy on us, or heaven forbid, make decisions for us? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Let's break it down. On the one hand, AI could replace some jobs, especially the repetitive ones like data entry, customer support, or even driving trucks. So if your job involves doing the same thing over and over, well, you might want to start learning something new. But don't worry, AI isn't going to snatch up all the jobs. It's got its limits. For example, AI lacks creativity, empathy, and the ability to make moral judgments, things that are uniquely human. Let's talk about what AI can do and what it can't. AI is a champ at processing tons of data, recognizing patterns, and doing things quickly, like a data crunching superhero. For instance, in healthcare, AI can analyze medical images to help doctors spot diseases early. In business, it can automate routine tasks like managing inventories or answering customer queries. And let's not forget self-driving cars, which are basically AI on wheels, navigating roads and avoiding obstacles without breaking a sweat. But here's the thing. AI doesn't have that human touch. It can't come up with a new painting style, write a heartwarming novel, or give you a hug when you're feeling down. It's smart, but it's not creative or empathetic. And let's be real. Would you want a robot trying to comfort you after a bad day? Probably not. Now, here's a question. Can we humans do everything AI does? Well, yes, but with a catch. We can do the same tasks, but not nearly as fast or as consistently. Let's say you're a financial analyst. AI can analyze huge data sets in minutes, while it might take a human team days or even weeks. And in manufacturing, AI robots can work on assembly lines with perfect precision 24/7. But when it comes to creativity, problem solving, and just plain old being human, we've still got the edge. So, while humans can technically do all the jobs AI does, AI often does them faster and with greater consistency. But when you need a job that requires a bit of heart, soul, and imagination, that's where we humans come in. All right, let's break it down. The good, the bad, and the not so ugly of AI. The pros. AI is super efficient. It can process large amounts of information much faster than a human can, which is amazing in fields like medical research or financial analysis. Imagine AI quickly analyzing genetic data to identify potential treatments for diseases. Pretty cool, right? And let's not forget consistency. Unlike us, AI doesn't get tired or distracted, so it can perform the same task over and over with the same level of accuracy. This is particularly useful in manufacturing, where precision is key. Another plus is cost effectiveness. Over time, AI can save money by automating tasks that would otherwise require human labor. For example, in customer service, AI chatbots can handle routine inquiries, freeing up human agents to deal with more complex issues. And finally, data handling. AI is fantastic at analyzing massive amounts of data to identify trends and make predictions. This capability is invaluable in fields like finance, where AI can analyze market data to forecast trends, or in marketing, where AI can analyze consumer data to predict buying behavior. Talk about a game changer. But, and here come the cons. Job loss is a real concern. As AI takes over tasks previously done by humans, there's a risk of job displacement. For example, self-checkout machines in supermarkets reduce the need for cashiers. This could lead to unemployment, especially in industries where tasks are repetitive and don't require much human judgment. Then, there's the issue of bias. AI systems can sometimes make unfair decisions if they're not properly designed or trained. For example, an AI used in hiring might unintentionally favor candidates from certain backgrounds if it's trained on biased data. And let's talk about the lack of empathy. AI just doesn't get emotions, which can be a significant drawback in fields like healthcare or customer service, where empathy and human connection are essential. Imagine an AI trying to comfort a patient. It's just not the same. Lastly, security risks. AI systems are not immune to hacking or other forms of cyber attacks. For example, an AI system controlling a critical infrastructure like a power grid could be compromised, leading to catastrophic consequences. Scary, right? So, where does that leave us? Well, AI is here to stay, and honestly, it's doing a lot of good, but it's not about to replace us anytime soon. Instead of seeing AI as the enemy, we should think of it as a tool, a super useful one at that. AI can handle the heavy lifting of data analysis, for example, while we focus on strategy, creativity, and decision-making. In healthcare, AI can assist doctors by providing them with data and predictions, but it's the doctors who make the final call on treatment. We've got the creativity, the empathy, and the judgment that AI just can't replicate. But hey, how do we handle this AI revolution without losing our cool? First things first, we've got to educate ourselves. The more we know about AI, the better we can use it and control it. Second, let's push for ethical AI, systems that are fair, transparent, and accountable. This means ensuring that AI systems don't perpetuate biases and that their decision-making processes are clear and understandable. And finally, let's focus on what makes us human. AI can handle the heavy lifting, but it's up to us to bring the heart and soul into everything we do. By working together, humans and AI can achieve more than either could alone. All right, happy lifers, that's all for today. AI isn't here to take over. It's here to help, as long as we stay in control. So, let's work with AI, not against it, and create a future where humans and AI can coexist happily ever after. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more fun and fascinating topics here on Happy Life. Catch you next time, and remember, keep it human.